Hello and greetings, my fellow Long Darkins. Welcome back to this season of the Long Dark Interloper. And as we're just getting ready for the episode, it is a blizzard outside, unfortunately. We're going back to this episode. We're going to be getting sticks. We're going back to working on our fishing, which is currently about 3.5. Yeah, not too bad. But right now we're about 380 days. Waiting for the next drop in the DLC update, which I figure probably late February, early March, most likely. Then another one in summer, early fall, and then probably late holiday, we get the final episode of Wintermute, which I think will definitely be interesting. Bring up a good question. What's continuing? Are we going to get closure? Are we going to tease something that maybe Long Dark 2? They are working on another survival game that does kind of look similar. In some ways, from one screenshot I've seen, but that doesn't really, mean anything. But alright, so it is a bit of a blizzard, unfortunately. How are our clothes doing, by the by? I do need to get around to that. I could work on our head there a second. Oh, the underwear needs it as well. Oh yeah, you're getting a little scruffy, Will. You're getting a little scruffy. We've got about 5 cloth, that's okay. Yeah, why don't we work on that a little bit since we're standing here. Alright, get the comment section for a second, because I thought I heard something. I got a really funny one. Because somebody said, so you're a non-eater. I'm like, I just wanna, is that like, because I know some people debate that, some people don't like it. Some people think you should eat all the time. They're like, but what about that buff? I'm like, I don't really need it. This run, we're actually playing without any, because I punished myself for something I did. I don't even recall anymore. But you don't really need those buffs anyway, even on Interloper. A lot of people make up custom challenges just because the game is a little unbalanced right now, I would say, in regards to difficulty-wise. But not everything has to be Dark Souls in retrospect as well. But I generally just saving for the next day. That's why we stockpile all this stuff. Though granted now, the game has changed quite a bit because now you survive for so long anyway. You really don't need to stockpile because you just go on for thousands and thousands of days. It's not quite like it used to be, but alright, anyway, I did bring those down. Well, yeah, why not? Let's fix that up too. I might be able to get everything fixed up today. I'm going to need some more cloth as well. Yeah, let's get the underwear. And I've done both sides on the coin. We've had our fat wheel runs as well, like always eating, keeping the calories full. I just kind of find like it also just beating the meters. That's always just busy work a game sometimes gives you. I always do applaud the Long Dark because it always does probably one of the most realistic kind of survival sims as well. They've got some, that just like every 5 seconds. Oh no, you're cold, now you're freezing, and now your health's dropping down. I think this game does a really good job of balancing it out. Not much more I can do. That's what we have. Yeah, why don't we just wait this out, I guess. And then we'll go get some sticks, I think. Also give a shout out to check out, because we did do a video on it earlier today. Sons of the Forest, and it's another survival game I do like quite a bit. The sequel from the Forest to Sons of the Forest. It's good. I like it. It does have some great survival and crafting and building as well. Which is sadly one thing the Long Dark doesn't have. They are coming out with a, in the next one, I do believe it'll be in the next update, probably base customization a little bit. Which I think would be a nice touch. Also, one thing that sets Long Dark apart is that there's a lack of building. Lack of, severe crafting in other survival games. Alright, we're just... And this is a long blizzard today. Okay, well, there you go. Well, Alright, hydrate up and then we'll grab a little bit of water. I'm gonna be getting some sticks. Getting stocked up for fishing again. I thought this would be a nice fun project to do while we're waiting for the update to drop. So I'm not too far away from the far territories. Now my guess on this is going to be we're going to have the trader and base customization. A couple other quality of life things. Maybe the animal overhaul as well. I think that'll be part of a free update to Long Dark. Right now, it's only -2. Oof. Very nice. But do let me know what you think, of course, about the non-eating, like, the starvation mechanic in the Long Dark. I know some people, they always feed it. Because I also think in part, generally video games have taught you lately that you just always have to feed meters. They always have to be full. If it's not, you know, but in this game you really can manipulate to survive longer if you need to. I probably don't, but it's just a force of habit at this point. Hello? Do I need to murder you? No, not really. I mean, a couple episodes ago, I did murder about a dozen ptarmigan, so maybe I won't this time. I don't have any cloth in here. Maybe I might get this broom. Nice. And did you not loot that? Well, really? Okay. And slacking. All right. Get back out again. I'm gonna check for cloth real quick just in case I didn't grab any of it. I think I did, but let's double check our work. Gonna grab the pillow though. Yeah, that's fine. Anything else I need to pick up? Let's head out at the far end a little bit. We do have one active wolf around the area. And he notices right away again. Okay. Slight pain. I thought so. He doesn't notice us because we're on the bench. We're technically not on the ground. I'm not saying that's slightly hilarious, but it is kind of hilarious. I wonder if I can get him to come. Let's just crouch and wait. The bench. If I take a wolf to the face, I probably deserve it. I think he's coming this way. Can't tell, like he's walking right. He might be heading back too. I'd like to test that theory a little bit more about the bench too. Okay, let's test it. Hi. Okay. Alright, now I'm touching bench. Totally is! Wow! Okay. Anytime you're in trouble, just go find a bench. You might be coming this way this time, though. Can be left or right. Well, alright. It's not really cold. I might go grab you. I feel like that's a little hilariously broken, but I like it. Because a lot of times you get on rocks and everything, like we found out in the Hunted Challenge, you really can break the AI's logic by getting on something that's not in the normal pathing. You're on the snow, fair game. You're on a rock, you're on, let's say, the bench, and not so much. Okay, I'm gonna grab all of you real quick since it's not too cold. And just use our hacksaw. Meat is meat. How cold are you? Not that cold, actually. Yeah, let's drop that. And I'm gonna grab the guts, though. Just to get that curing. We could probably use a couple. I mean, it doesn't hurt. You're getting a little cold. I had to start heading back to the house. I'll just put it in here. Be fine. And let's head back before it gets dark there. I don't want to get a picture of that bench now, though. It makes me wonder about, like, right here, too. We'll have to test this out at some point. I just stand here and be completely immune. Not here, though. Here they know. The benches know, though. Okay. That could save your life in a jiffy someday. I'll drop off the sticks as we make our way back. I do believe next week I'll put out a channel video, update video, before I take off. But I am going to be gone for about a week. And I decided I only really take a vacation. I go out to, it's not really a vacation per se, because I go out to a Comic-Con 1 week out of the year. So I'm going to go doing that. I will have a couple of videos out, but you won't have your usual probably 3 episodes of Interloper and Hunted. I will get out as much as I can, but I'm not, because usually what I do is I make a bunch of videos, I cover it, you don't even notice I'm gone. But then I'm kind of exhausted by the time I get to go on the actual vacation, so I'm gonna try something a little new. There will be a couple videos. I'm still alive, don't worry, but it's a little bit of a vacay. Be nice to recharge the batteries a little bit. Oh yeah, did a broken arrow. You only gathered 4 sticks today, Will. That's a little bit of a slacker. All right. Other than the one wolf, it's pretty clear out here. We murdered the bear maybe less than a week ago, so we've got a couple weeks free of him. I think tomorrow we go looking for the sticks or by the access over there. Not a terrible idea. Get in. And not everything is cooked up here, but we have quite a bit of cooked, so. Yeah, I think there's actually 2 bears, maybe. It's also some venison, right? Yeah. And we've got a bit. Okay. Back in. You're 40% done. We can fix up our pants. The pants didn't know the boots needed next. Okay. Also, real quick, can you fix that for me? Thank you. But I'm lacking in arrow shafts, unfortunately. We still have 6 arrows, which is not terrible. You are almost done. Like, well, we should be able to do that in the morning then. I will grab you guys, though, because I've been meaning to do that anyway. Also grab that. We can recycle that. Guess I just haven't been doing this because this takes an hour and a half. We do get quite a bit of cloth out of it, though. Okay. And we'll get that as well. That should get us all the cloth we need. Let's hydrate up, and then we'll pass a little bit of time. And then we'll get to bed. I think we'll heal up just fine. Oh, well. Also, to be aware, because I need to get around to do that maybe when I get back from my little vacay. See about getting that mod for the adding in scurvy to an old run. Because we don't have the scurvy. I've experienced it before. Like, really, you gotta make sure you like deliberately don't eat anything that has vitamin C in it, though. Really, seems pretty easy to avoid. Personally, I've had. About time? Yeah, it is about time, Will. Plenty of calories. Alright, let's get a good night's sleep. An aurora, but unfortunately, Will's gonna sleep right through it. Ah, it's a shame. It's always a lovely view. Okay.
I could eat a horse.
Oh, and how is that bow doing anyway, Will? Oh, yeah. I was gonna try to avoid using that, wasn't I? And then I went around and murdered some more. Yeah, down to 13%. But this time I really will try not to use it. Okay. Lovely jubbly. Lovely sunny day too, but I need to get some sticks if we were gonna do any fishing today. And that's when you point out all the torches I left everywhere, but that's future Will's problem. Yeah, let's head off to the other side. I gotta find any sticks along that area. Right now we could get a little fishing done, but it wouldn't be a ton. Checking for cattail just in case. A doe out. Don't see any more wolves in the area, so if I hear him, if I could run you ahead of me, I know that's a little cruel, but actually, I was thinking about how cold are we anyway? -14. I could run you ahead of me though if you were so inclined. I'm gonna head over that hill. No, you didn't want to. Which you know is actually pretty smart. I might just follow you, actually. Definitely not the worst idea. Alright. I think I don't see any tracks, though. I think you might have doubled back on me. If we can get on the high ground. Actually, I think that deer might have gone this way anyway.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Oh, he's getting bunnies, actually. Oh, I see him. Okay.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Alright, well, I shall avenge you. My brethren, I'm gonna need a little bit. Oh, that was close, but not quite. He's coming back around, isn't he? Well, guess what? You're not getting your lunch. Haha. Score. I figure why not? I don't think we're gonna be warm enough in that cave, though. I don't think I harvested this deer out here yet. Just didn't really need to. As long as you don't touch it, it's still good. We don't have near enough sticks yet either. We'll go to Alan's Quiet Cave, see if we can... Would I? Possibly. No, we're just a little bit too cold. We have 2 sticks. Alright, grab some sticks on the way and we'll maybe head over to the trailer over there. I'm not giving up this rabbit, though, I'll tell you that. Any more sticks, though? Now, there's one easy way to get a ton of firewood, though. I mean, not easy. It's kind of monotonous, though. It takes about a week. There is over, like, 300 pieces of reclaimed wood easy in the dam. So you can't get that done. Like, you will spend some of it because you got to get a fire going to get some of those pallets and stuff outside, but it is a pretty big payoff once you get it done. Might have a little bit of a scent, but I think we'll be fine getting over here. I think we'll look at feathers as well. One feather, don't mind if I do. Another stick, a couple sticks. Yeah, let's set up the trailer. We haven't taken too much damage, but we don't want to push it. What's our warmth? 20, up to 27. Not terrible. I think the best we've gotten is about actually 30. Keeping an eye out for sticks. I don't think we'll get a fishing fire going today, though. If I do pick up more sticks, it's probably not going to be a magnifying lens fire by then. I tend to be a little bit cheaper on the matches. Let's get him warm up and then we can take care of this rabbit. Get that curing as well. Could pop in over there for some reclaimed wood, really. I was thinking about that. It's not a terrible idea. Double cured gut, that's done. Making a bow is not a terrible idea right now at this point, but first let's take care of the business. An hour by hand? Okay, not a problem. Wasn't too much left of him. Poor little fella. Okay, so we're just gonna drop that. Very nice. I will grab the gut we have here, though. I'm going to drop and getting some reclaimed wood. It's not a terrible idea, really. Will be more cost effective today to get reclaimed wood inside. As we don't have to burn fire and more wood just to get more wood. -9, we might be able to get like a pallet, but much easier just to go in here. Yeah, like a handy dandy crate right here, actually. Oof, nice, okay. Hydrate up, and they did darken down the dam a bit as well. Which actually makes, a whole ton of sense. Okay. 2, and I could even sleep in here tonight, not a big deal. Make sure we're not... I don't want to have any wires come up live while we're doing this, though. Okay, what do we got? About 18? A little heavy. We're a little heavy. So we might just stay in the trailer tonight. Yeah, I'm not in a ton of rush. I wouldn't make it back in time. I don't think we could even get a magnifying lens fire. Could we? Still could actually, but... Nah, I want to take this back. Let's get in the trailer and then we can head down for the night, I think. Usually a wolf out this way, but I have not seen him today. Take your blessings where you can. Hey, very nice. Socks, I'll take care of that too. Hey, lovely jubbly. Let's hydrate up a little bit. I'm hoping there'll be some more sticks on the way back too. If we let the night pass and, there's some wind, maybe a storm. I think we have enough for a nice long fishing session next episode. Maybe a little tired. Maybe one more hour. I think we're good. All right, bon appetit, Will. And we'll get a good night's sleep. We should be ready to roll next time. Hey, but all right, ladies and gentlemen, I think we will leave off here. Next time, let's take all this wood back, do some fishing, and keep on waiting for that update. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next episode.